Yo, welcome back to the channel everyone, hope you guys are all doing well. It's Oscar and we're back again with another video. This time we're going back to some chip stuff like we usually do. And as you guys can probably see on screen, we're going to be looking at some eBay listings. So another bunch of these kind of random listings that have a bunch of what people would more so think what aren't more common chips. So like chips that are somewhere up in the $60 range, or let's say $80 range, is something that most people probably don't have. So as you guys can see, we're looking at a bunch of Last Frontier 5s and a 25, as well as some roulette chips. So in this listing it says Hotel Last Frontier, 78 $5 chips. There's 125 and then 5 roulette chips. But yeah, $24.50 with free shipping. So if we were to do that, $24.50 be 78, be like $31 a chip. So quite the asking price for such a large number of chips. But hey, if somebody wants to list it, they can list it. By all means, they can do it. But yeah, this chip usually tends to go for, I don't remember, let's actually look. If we look here, there's one currently listed for 40, 60. Obviously that's the listed price, it isn't the sold price. But if we look here, one recently sold for $21.50 with $4 shipping, so that's like $25. And that's about it. And then different roulette chips sold for like $11. So if we go here, now the interesting thing about these roulette chips is they don't say Hotel Last, actually they do, Hotel Last Frontier 3, but it's pretty worn. So like I said, finding this many or having this many Last Frontier 5s is not something you see every day, and obviously most people would probably be surprised to see this many of them. But it's cool to see. Like I said, most people probably wouldn't be able to see this many in person in one spot, let alone one listing, but it is cool. And if somebody ends up buying it or getting like a really nice offer on it, good for them. Let's see if there's anything cool. I think one of these new China 10 centers was on eBay the other week. Not sure if this was the same one, but it kind of looks like the same one. If I looked at the picture of the other one, it had the same side, I guess, damage. This one's listed for 400. Sahara 5, this one's one of the really rare ones, listed for 16.5. Royal Nevada still is up there. We made a video about that. And yeah, I don't know if there's really anything else, but just kind of a look at my watch list. There's a bunch of TRKs, bunch of kind of random cool stuff, which, I mean, I'm interested in. I just don't know if I'd kind of pull the trigger. Yeah, but I think that's about going to be for the kind of Last Frontier. I wanted to make that really quick. I didn't want to go too much into kind of the depths of it, but kind of just show it off. Get it on your guys' radar. Let's say if you guys were looking for one, just know that there is quite an abundance of them on eBay. But on a side note, as far as the June convention goes, which I'll have the flyer here on the screen. If you didn't know, I think I will be having a seminar. I believe it was on Wednesday. It's the later afternoon seminar where I'm going to be talking about like in the last year or two, how many chips, or what kind of chip hordes have come out in the last year or so, and kind of how they've affected chip prices, whether that's been in a positive way or in a negative way. Of course, when the pandemic started, chip prices kind of skyrocketed. I mean, they're still really high. People paying double the price of what racks should have been like 2-3 years ago. Obviously, those quantities are getting less, the supply is getting lower, but the demand's getting higher. So of course things are going to go higher and higher in price, but obviously this goes with chip hordes of people wanting chips that have come out in quantity out of nowhere, but as well as those that have been kind of stored away, those in the hands of those that bought them years ago and kind of wanted to get rid of them, sell them, make a little bit of money, and kind of put that money into something else that they want. So like I said, I believe it's going to be on Wednesday. I don't believe this was at 2 o'clock or somewhere around there. It's in the later afternoon. And but yeah, I'll be talking about how chip hoards have come out, how it's affected chip prices, what hoards those have been. I'm going to probably highlight, let's say, what the prices were before the hoards came out, what they were afterwards, and so on and so forth. But should be fun. Be my first time kind of doing something like that. And I hope you guys all enjoy. So yeah, it's been kind of a quick little video, but just touch on a few things and maybe get some things on your radar, like I said. But if you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you haven't already liked the video, go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment. Only takes a few seconds. Share the video with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.